Hey everyone, we are back with some more the Stanley Parable. This will be the last of this series because there isn't much left to do in this game. All there is just multiple story endings because of the path you choose. But I do recommend this game if you wish to like explore any more possibilities. But yeah, this is gonna be the last one, and I've actually found like 2 endings I want to explore, so let's get to it. Okay, wait, I want to try something.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Oh my
What
God.
if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
What? Okay. That was not an ending I had in mind. But yeah, I guess that was an ending. Cuz I closed the door and then I was like, I'm not going outside.
But Stanley simply couldn't.
Oh, not again. Okay. No. We're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. That was an accident. I need to press E. Ugh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's go get the memo.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the... This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
No, it so is.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well.
You don't
Perhaps
know
he wanted to
perfectly
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Like, look at this.
Yes, truly a room worth
Employee
admiring.
lounge is this,
It had
anyway?
really been worth, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Chair.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, guys, you see that catwalk? And remember in one episode I said, what's over there? Let's try to get on the catwalk.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult,
I can. Okay,
but the fact is that the story has been about
the thing about this
nothing
game is that
but
you can't jump, so
all
I
this
could
time.
make it like right now.
There's someone you've been neglecting,
to drop.
Stanley. Someone you forgot. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Danger everywhere.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
How?
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Should we? Let's go to the right. The right. Let's go to the right.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The 2 of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
I am scared.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here.
Whoa.
Yes.
Where are we?
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
This is actually really beautiful.
I actually feel happy.
No. What's in here?
No, wait. Where are you going? Right. Where were we?
Oh my god. What is wrong with this guy? What kind of end is this? How am I gonna end? Whatever, I don't care.
Oh no! Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
How will I die?
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Wait a second. Oh! Goodbye, world! Wait,
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
what am I doing? Yeah, who makes stairs like this anyway? Wait. I don't care.
No!
Yeah, I'm not dead.
Thank God.
Let's go up again.
No.
That was fun.
No, no, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
What were you before? I don't know.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Fine. You're such a child.
Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about. I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
What happens if I like walk off the edge? Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. What kind of room is this anyway? It's just like, here's a little spoiler. I live in Vancouver, and this feels like, Telus World at Science World. The globe?
No.
Or whatever, the
perhaps
ball.
not.
Crystal ball? The theater. Kinda felt like it.
My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and
He's
over
making
to
me
be
feel
rid of
really
it?
guilty.
You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
Aww.
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all.
Oh, baby.
Well, this one is yours. Is it over?
Oh, I'm actually
It's going
dead.
to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Okay. Well then.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
kinda
missed the
scary.
memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
They're a lot more open. Wait a second. Can I get up? Wait. I think I can go through the, Can I go through the window? Please. Please. Aw. Okay, fine. Can I go through the window? There's no window here either. And why do all the computers say that? Awaiting input. I think that's an Easter egg. Or something.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's go. There's one more ending I want to explore, and let's go do it.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Wait. Oh. No, wait. Awaiting input? Okay, fine.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
What? Never knew this could happen. Oh, what is this? Kids don't drink.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Jeez, just because I rushed it. I'm so butthurt about it. God. There's actually an achievement to rush the game. So, what the heck? That was just to, like, freaking troll you. That's dumb.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Dun dun dun!
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
This is gonna scare me because like all of them are gonna turn on. Boom!
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Oh,
did he have the strength to find out?
Of course I got it. Yeah! Stanley is a strong and independent woman.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
What is down there,
Stanley,
by the way?
One of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
What freedom? What's freedom? I don't know what's freedom.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Never!
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
4. I have a feeling there are more buttons like that. There should be an 8 button somewhere. Just based on the demo itself. There should be an 8 button. Came out of there. Oh, there's a 5! Wait, what's down here? No, I don't want it. There are numbers all over the place. I don't know what it does though. Mind control idle, awaiting input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
You know, you've seen me press the off button. Let's try on.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
No, I put off.
You're supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation?
Bomb! No!
Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere
Oh my God.
moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you.
Let's try to find all the buttons.
Where we're going. What all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground,
number 3.
swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it.
Jerk.
I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
What?
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
I don't know.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge.
Where's the yellow button?
Tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
Oh my God.
No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
Why just me? Where's everyone?
To your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke.
Where's the off button?
And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
You didn't even finish your own word, too, which is kind of stupid. Well done. I guess that'll be it for the Stanley Parable. That was the other ending. If you pressed on a bomb, you would die. Like, this game was really interesting. I may explore other endings on my own, but this is as far as I'm gonna show you guys, because like there's not much else I can show you but for you to find out for yourself, because that's the whole point of this game, and it's for you to explore. So yeah, leave a like if you like this, and please comment on how you think, and I'll see you guys next time.